Good morning, welcome to another edition of Make a Habit Motivation. It's Andrew J. Jules, and it is the 3rd of April 2018, which makes it what? Tuesday today. A new day, new morning, new evening, whatever time you're actually watching this video. The thing is, what I want you to understand is how powerful the mind actually is. I was watching a shocking documentary regarding the fact that us as human beings, sometimes in life, we end up on the wrong tracks. And when I mean wrong tracks, is really put it how it is. Some people that's no longer here and is here now have been raised by animals. And when I say animals, I'm not talking about people, I'm talking about animals. I know it's hard to believe, but some people, when I say people, some people, monkeys, wolves, lions, probably pigs as well. Yeah, actually pigs as well. You know, and it is sad to say, and apparently in somewhere in I think it's Russia. Don't quote me on this. It might not be Russia. Somewhere, or is it Germany? They said that this actually happens where people allow their children struggling with money, so they children just end up being on the street or get raised as animals. Like, it's sad to say, but I'm not going to go into so much depth on that. I need to get my facts really straight on that one, so I ain't going to talk on that one in so much depth. But what I will talk about is the fact that I'm doing these hand gestures, but on the realness of it, that, you know what, if you was raised by dogs, you would become a dog. Yeah, but if a dog is raised by people, a dog still remains a dog. And if a cat is raised by people, it still remains a cat, right? So why is it that us as human beings, that's a good example, but why is it as us as human beings, if we're put in an environment, we become that environment? So therefore, isn't that something for you to take note of? Short and sweet, that you need to be careful in the environment that you're in, because if you don't be careful in the environment that you're in, you will become that environment. Birds of the same feather flock together is one thing that the oldies say, that my mother told me, I've heard my mother say, and I've heard other older generations say, and it's so true. Who you are around, you will become. And even if you don't want to be them, as long as you're around them, you will become them. So if you look at celebrities stay within their circles, right? Because they want to stay remaining in a celebrity status. They want to be, you know, within that energy, that frequency. They want to be movie stars. They want to be earning more money. So they need to be around people that's earning more money than them in order for them to earn more money. And as crazy as it sounds, it's the truth. It is the truth. Be careful who you surround yourself with, because that will become your reality. And you know what? Our mind is so powerful. You know, make a habit to remember your mind is a powerful tool. So don't be wasting it and abusing it and exploiting it, and you're just putting it out for just cheap, you know, and not really understanding your real, not understanding, if you didn't understand what I said, not understanding your real value. Because if you don't value yourself, no one else is going to value you. So therefore, be around the movers and the shakers of the world if you want to be a mover and a shaker. If you don't want to be a mover and a shaker, get out of there. Don't be there. You know, and the same example is that if you're in a place that you're really not comfortable with, whether it's a relationship, business, friendship, whatever the situation may be, only you can change that situation. And you're in that situation because you like it. And if you don't like it, you shouldn't be in it. So get your mind out of it, and then eventually you'll be out of it. That's what I've got to say. It's simple as that. But the funny thing about it is that I want to leave you on this note, that if you was raised by monkeys, you'll have the instinct of a monkey. You'll be jumping up and down and jumping up on roofs and scratching yourself, and how monkeys do, and having a monkey behavior. So doesn't that say something to you, that we as human beings absorb more than we actually realize, and actually take attention to, which we should be taking attention to? So therefore, if you're struggling in your life and you're not sure why, Look around you. Look around your surroundings and why you're struggling, yeah? And continue to make a habit out of your great habits and knock out the bad habits one by one. Stay positive, productive, and patient and believe, vision, achieve. Remember to be consistent, committed, and confident and make a habit in God. And just go down and scroll down to the links and everything there in that down and below is what you need within to find out what I do, to connect with me on other platforms, you know. So thank you for watching. Leave a comment, like, share, and subscribe. And thank you to all my 96 subscribers. And this, you know, we're almost at 100. We're going to keep pushing. It's not enough. We just keep pushing for more. And I want you to do so too. Thank you. Share the video, like, leave a comment. I'm out. Basically, me saying 100, and you know what? I can't understand it. Like, my missus is like, you know what? Did you know what Safari did? And I'm like, no. But then this shows you that the world is so small. No, the world is actually bigger than we actually think it is, but we keep saying it's small. You know, people pass on certain things and certain habits and certain behaviors and certain traits and things that we don't really need. Like, we just need to reprogram ourselves to believe that the world is actually bigger than we think it is. And I weren't even aware, and I'm online all the time, that this guy done a Kim Kardashian and leaked some nudes, you know, whatever. I'm not aware of it, but the thing is, for me, it's like, why is it necessary to have to do that? What example are we setting for our young people? What example are we sending for our young people? What are we putting out there? Because I don't rate it. I don't understand it. I don't comprehend it. I don't really get it, you know. Apparently it's worked out well for him because he hangs really well,